awesome, intense.
Hello and welcome to Previous Generation Games Top 5 Most Satisfying and Annoying Things in Video Games. Oh, let's start off with the good ones, shall we? These are the ones that make you happy in a game, you enjoy the game even more. And I'm not talking about the bog standard, good controls, good gameplay, good graphics, good story. No, these are different things. Number 5. I don't know, finding a glitch in a video game without using the internet. Perfect example, years and years back in Super Mario Bros. 1 for the NES, finding world -1. To this day, I still wonder what the hell that guy was thinking when he decided to break those two rocks, go over to the edge of the pipe, jump backwards into the wall, and then go down the pipe before the numbers turn up. How much free time did he have? Number 4. Fighting hordes and hordes of enemies, but not tedious enemies and monotonous enemies and ones that just don't do anything, like in Dynasty Warriors. No, I mean more battles like in Kingdom Hearts 2. That battle where you have to fight 1000 Heartless. That was fun. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. I have a save space there, so I can do that whenever I want. Number 3. Let's get this straight. I hate finishing a good video game. However, arcade type video games like Contra, or even better, Super C, which is harder than Contra, that's good. If you can beat Super C, in my opinion, one of the hardest games there is, without the Konami code, then you're on a winner. Number 2. Okay, again, I don't like finishing video games. However, in video games where once you complete the main story, you unlock new features, that's good. Another good example, Resident Evil 4. Once you beat the story, you can then play on the PlayStation 2 and the Wii version, not on the GameCube version. You can then play Separate Ways as Ada Wong. And the number 1 most satisfying things in video games ever is 2-player, split screen, action. That's good. I don't see why it's so hard for a lot of video games nowadays to not have that. Great, online, ooh. It's more fun sitting next to someone when you play a video game. Believe me, if you haven't done it, try it. It's so much more fun. And that concludes our list of the most satisfying ones. Just by the way, if you don't believe me about the 2-player split screen action, this is the kind of reaction I have when I see a current gen game with co-op. But now we come to the part that you came for. The most frustrating ones. The ones that make you angry. The ones that you don't want at all in a video game. That you want to go away. Okay? Now I don't really want to, but let's get started. Number 5. Healing bosses in video games. Pokemon, talking to you. Yeah. Why? Why not just make the Pokemon stronger or harder to kill than have it re-heal its life? That's just stupid and frustrating. Because we've all been there, you know? We've been there. One more hit and the Pokemon's dead. One more hit. And then you hear that sound. Number 4. Characters that suck and don't do anything for the game. Ashley in Resident Evil 4. Okay, Ashley. Does it make the game more fun? them harder? Yes. Is it cheap? Yes. Do I want it? No. Go away. Number 3 is overpowered items. That's not fun. It's not fair. Perfect example, Sonic's Brawl in Brawl. You might as well put your controller away. Put it down on the ground. Just go away. Number 1, if you haven't guessed it, it's characters in video games that turn up whenever you do something specific. Resetti.
Was ist das denn? Oh mein Gott, was ist geschehen?
Why can't you just leave me alone? My God! Why do you give a shit if I save or not? If I do something that I don't want to save, I'll turn off. And then he comes up and doesn't even know! God! God! Okay, in Animal Crossing, on the GameCube, there's one part where he turns up and says, hey, go, you're not allowed to play anymore, and just turns off the game. Fuck! Fuck! Now, okay, he turns back in, but my God, that's brought me to tears. Oh, Resetti.
Starte! Was? Spiel du Hurensohn, das macht mich!
When he finally goes away, it's just...
Ja!
Thank you for sticking around. Subscribe, comment, rate, and do whatever really you want. I know I've said that before, but hey. And last but not least, have a nice day.